Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be trying to do our first applique ever along with the prayer. Okay, not our first prayer, but you know what I mean. We're gonna pray our way through this. I am going to attempt to try to do applique. Okay. Um, if you are new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider sticking around by smashing that subscribe button, liking the video, sharing out the video to tell others about me. Please leave me a comment, ask any questions because I do love interacting with you all. For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back, y'all. All right, y'all. So as you see, you will not be able to see me today because, baby, I am definitely not my hair is like wild per the usual, but I mean real wild. And my husband is outside, outside, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say vacuuming, but no, he is not vacuuming the grass, he's cutting the grass. So I apologize if you can hear the uh Lord, the I keep wanting to say vacuum, but I mean the lawnmower, y'all. Oh my mercy. Okay. All right. So I have three different colors here today. So usually when you do a applique, you have a placement stitch, um a cutting stitch. I don't really know what that second stitch is called, but I call it a cutting stitch is because that's where I place my applique and then that I cut it off on that second stitch. Ouch, I hit my arm, y'all. There was nothing funny about that. You cut, your applique off. So I call that the cutting stitch. I'm pretty sure there is a real word for that, but your girl is not a real embroiderologist yet, so I don't know the word for that. And then you have that final placement stitch. Okay. So yeah, we're going to attempt to get this going. All right, y'all, give me just a second to make sure I have everything set up, okay? All right, y'all, so I think we are ready. I'm just gonna cut this a little bit shorter. Like I said, y'all, we praying our way through this, okay? So hopefully, I got this good. I hope I have put moved it according where it needs to go. So we just, like I said, we praying up. Oh, y'all, first things first. Nope, we are not. Because guess what I'm doing? Hi, Lordy. I forgot to pull up the back of the shirt. Let's see, because this is only a placement stitch. Let's see if I have done too much damage already. Let's see. Let's cut this. All right. I forgot all about pulling up the back of the shirt, y'all, when I was floating it. Oopsie daisy. Because this should be on the inside. So I think we may be okay. We may be okay. I'm just pulling it so I can see it. I'm glad I thought about it before I got too far gone. Because that would have been real bad. Right? Oops. And y'all, all I'm doing is just cutting these threads on the inside. And here, see, this is why we need a prayer right here. This is why we need a prayer right here. Because I started off jacking up, right? I honestly thought I had already pulled the back of the shirt up, but as you can see, I did not. And good thing. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna place this back on here. But what I'm going to do is make sure our shirt is still smooth. And I'm going to restart this whole part of the design. I was like, why do I see tag? Okay. So now that we know that we have it on here correctly, let's go ahead and put it back on here, and then let's pull our shirt up so that we're stitching on the right part. But before I do that, let me go ahead and reset the whole hoop, y'all. So I'm just gonna go back and we're gonna start it over. Okay. And then we're going to okay. All right, y'all. So we should be good here now. And all I'm gonna do, like I said, is we're praying our way through this, all right? Praying our way through. And I want y'all to see my mistakes so you don't mess up your own material. But half of y'all are OGs out here in the embroidery game. So y'all already knew to move your shirt. Your girl just, I don't know, I just forgot, I guess. So, and this is where you're going to have to babysit, okay? This is where you're going to have to babysit. This is why I cannot wait to learn this, how to work my multi-needle. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to grab a few clips, y'all, and clamp that down. And we're going to see if this will, work for us to some degree. Okay. Lord. These clips don't want to clip. Oops. Let me try the other clips, and hopefully they are not too tall. Because you don't want to, you don't want your clips to be too tall where they can mess up your machine. So I'm struggling to get the cap off here. Let me finish getting this set up and then I'll be back, y'all. All right, y'all. I had started and forgot that I was recording, but let's see what we get, y'all. Hopefully this will work out for us. I did have to reposition it quite a lot because I had it up the way I was doing it. It was fine the first time, but we had the shirt on backwards. So I didn't float it. And then it was coming up here across the neck. So I just fixed all of that. So far we are looking okay, I'm guessing. And this is that first tack down stitch. Our next stitch should be our cut stitch, because we're going to place our fabric, or our placement stitch, I guess, because we're going to place the fabric there. All right. So far we're looking okay, guys. And good thing it was only a placement stitch the first time, because it didn't go, like the thread didn't go all the way through the back of the shirt. So this shirt definitely should be wearable. All right. All right, now I'm going to raise the presser foot. Actually, I'm going to cut the thread, raise the presser foot, and we are quickly get our Lord. Well, before I say quickly, because it may not quickly happen, so we're just gonna cut our thread from up under there, and then we're gonna get our thread from out of here. And as you all can see, it is on the needle quite well. All right, so we have that out the way. This next color that we're going to use is going to be black. Okay, it's going to be black, and then our final color will be, I think red will be pretty good because it's going to pop, or at least I'm hoping it's going to make it pop. And red is in the fabric that we're also going to be using. So all right, y'all. So now all I have to do is I'm gonna cut this thread just a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and put it through the eye of the needle, as well as through that presser foot. Ouch. I just had to get that little piece out of there. It was gonna irk my nerves. All right. There we go. And then we're gonna put this through the foot. Well, we were going to put it in the foot. I got some, look like that temporary adhesive stuck to me. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut this like this. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let this up. And this is the fabric that we're going to use. It says faith, hope, and love. Okay, I got this fabric from I want to say I got this from Walmart. It's a fat quarter, and I'm thinking I don't want to waste too much of it, but I don't want to have not enough either, because remember, it's always, you can always take away, but you can't add once you cut. So excuse me. So let's see, we're going to use the bottom quarter or bottom piece of it. And yep, I think this is going to be, all I'm doing is just lining it up, y'all, over here. And then I'm just going to see where it stops at over here. I think this is going to be fine like it is. Yeah, it'll be fine. And then as I get over, more, so it looks like I can cut off at least this much more. Just making sure I ain't cutting the shirt, because that would be bad. And then we're going to just sit that off to the side, and we're going to continue on, making sure that everything is as straight as possible. Okay, everything is covered. All right. Oops. All right, so we're looking good there. Let's make sure this stays down. And here we go. And you just kind of hold down whichever side, wherever the needle is at that current time. And then we're going to, yes, I think red will definitely bring this out to make it pop some. but black is not a bad. Let me stop this for just a second, y'all. Cause my table, there we go. My table was trying to, there we go. And I'm letting y'all see this in real time. I still need to learn how to change my stitches per minute, because the stitches per minute on this goes all the way up to, I think, like 1,200 or 1,500 stitches per minute. So I need to definitely learn how to adjust that. And I'm gonna try and bring y'all in a little closer, because I know the black you won't be able to see too well, but at least you'll be able to see a little bit better. There we go. Yep, I really think red is going to help us out. And as soon as this stitch finishes out, what we're going to do is cut all of the excess fabric off, and then it's going to place our final stitch. So now it's putting the inside in before it goes to the P. And again, you just hold your garment wherever the needle is at that current time. Keep your fingers out of the way. Now it's going to do the inside of the P. I'm impressed, y'all. I'm really, really impressed. So we are going to raise the presser foot, and we're going to put our red in. So we are on our final stitch. But before we put our red on, well, actually, we're going to go ahead and put our red on. So let me put our red on, get this cut down, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So we had a little mishap. We cut off too much here, and we cut the shirt right here. So guess what? Good thing it's crop top season, because guess what? There we go. Anywho, let's add our red thread. I did not do that while we were away because I wanted to bring you guys in so that you could see the oopsie daisy, and we're gonna see how the final part of this turns out. Even though we made it oopsie daisy, like I said, you can turn this into a crop top, but being that it has Christian wording on it, I do not think it should, of course, be worn outside, but it could definitely be a lounge around type deal. But to each his own. But I am definitely going to cut it and make it into a crop top, because we did what? Cut the shirt. Thought I pulled the shirt out of the way and let go too fast, and the shirt ended up getting cut. All right, so we're threaded. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna carry on and see this through, okay? So far it is doing well. All right, y'all. So this has about 26 minutes left. I'm going to let the piece stitch out in real time, and then I will be back and let you guys see um, the final outcome. So we're gonna stitch the P out in its entirety down to the satin stitch. And then like all between here, I will cut that out at the end, I think. Yeah, I'll just go back and cut all that out at the end. In between, oops. All right, so our satin stitch is coming along. All right, y'all, I think I'm going to stop this. Go ahead and cut all of this around and through here. Yeah, I think I better do that. Okay, guys, so this is what we're looking like after our cut down. So all I'm going to do is now take a lint roller, and I'm going to quickly try to pick up all of those little fibers. I did want to come back and show you guys that. It's not going to be a 100% totally perfect shirt, but hey, first time, so the fact that I got this far is mind blowing. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and hook this back up. And I'm going to finish letting the P, lock this in place, finish letting the P stitch out. Let me grab some clamps. And at the end of the video, we are going to have some conversations about what not to do. But other than that, like I said, I think it'll be okay. All right, so here we go. Let's let the P finish out, and then we will, I will let this finish out on its own. Hopefully my hands. All right, let's give you a better view. And I'm gonna definitely try and clean this up as much as I can, even after it finishes. Embroidery is definitely a beast, but I love the challenges that comes with it, and I love learning how to figure out and overcome different things. Y'all, that multi-needle, oh my god, let's just say I don't think I'm ready for that. We're gonna take it out of the crate, probably, I don't know when, so that I can at least do a reel with or a short uncrating it. But baby, it's gonna be left alone for a hot minute. Because imagine 22 needles, 15 needles, 10 needles, 12 needles. You got to figure out what's misbehaving. So it's a lot. Right now I'm just focused on reading the manual, knowing how to operate, and yeah, so that's what we're doing. Okay, y'all, and let's talk about the stabilizer that I have on here. So I have a piece of tearaway on the back, and I also, on top of the tearaway, I use the temporary adhesive, and I fused two pieces of poly no show mesh stabilizer on it. All right, y'all, so the P has a little bit more to go. And that little piece that will be left sticking up, I will try to cut that to the best of my ability. And I need to get some more duckbill scissors that are going to be sharp, because baby, These ones that I got, they tricky. I don't know if y'all can see the Frenchies in the video, but they are over there chilling on the floor. They just came back in from playing. All right, I'm trying to get y'all as close as I can to that. So that's what we're looking like. I'm trying to babysit it as well because I don't want anything to catch. So we'll play clean up and shake off when we are done. Let's see if it goes to another letter or if it goes to right here on the P. Good. So y'all will get to see the P in its entirety. Not too bad, y'all. Just I can't wait till it gets finished, so I can tell y'all the reason that I cut the shirt too. And had I had done something a little different, I probably would not have cut it. Oh man, this looks good. And I think on the inside of these letters, I don't know. I think, but with it going around like that, I'm not sure if you actually cut those out or not. Somebody let me know in the comments. On the inside of the letters, like right here, are you supposed to cut that out? Because your girl, like I said, is not an OG. I'm not an embroiderologist yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting there. Baby steps. Interesting. So yes, definitely let me know in the comments what y'all think. If you cut this part right here out or not. All right, y'all. So that's the P in its entirety. I'll be back when this is complete. All right, y'all. So it's just about through. It has about a minute to go. I'm gonna let this part stitch out. I'm going to clean it up and sew the part that I cut, and then I was gonna cut it off and make it into a crop top, but I opted out not to do that. I think I'm just going to sew it by hand, and I'll come back when the shirt is complete. So we have just this little piece right here, and baby, just like that, we're done. All right, so I'm going to come back once I sew the piece that I cut. Okay, y'all. So this is our end result. Not too shabby. I was able to sew up where I cut it, where I cut the shirt at to the best of my ability. We still have like some little pieces through here that are sticking out from the fabric that I will continue to work on and try and get those out. But I just wanted to get the video up. But overall, like I said, for the first time applique process, not too shabby. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. Until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.